Look at the camera. So this is Mommy and Evan. And Evan is learning about what schizophrenia is and what it's like to hear voices. So Evan's got paper and a pen, and he's gonna write, my name is Evan Lamar White. I'm 7 years old, and my favorite sport is basketball.
Okay.
And he's gonna do that while he's hearing voices in his ears and seeing things in front of his face.
What if I laugh a little bit?
I just want you to write it.
Okay.
Try not to laugh and try your very hardest to concentrate and write that while all this is going on, okay?
Okay.
All right. One. Go! Play! Keep. Yeah, let's go! Go!
I don't like that.
Go. Now. Hurry up. Go. Hurry up. Go. Fail. Fail. Go. Go. Keep. Go. 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 Don't grab it. Hurt. Left. Go. 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 Go.
You made me mess up. And I'm in 2nd grade. Okay. I might have messed up a little bit because of yelling. It was really harsh. I got
What happened?
I got a little scared.
You got scared?
Yes.
Why'd you get scared?
Because the yelling. I have the yelling.
Why couldn't you just write with all the yelling in your ear?
Because it just made too much noise and everything, and it made me feel just a little scared and everything.
Made you feel scared?
Yeah. I didn't like it at all.
Why didn't you just make it stop?
I can't.
Why not?
I don't know.
Why couldn't you just make it stop?
I don't know how to make it stop.
Get that off the table, please.
I don't know how to make it stop.
You didn't know how to make it stop?
Mm-mm.
Why didn't you just tell it to stop?
I did tell it to stop when it got scared and I did the yelling and it went like that. I said stop.
And what happened?
It just didn't stop. I just keep on hearing the voices and everything.
Let's see what you wrote.
I'm Evan Lamar White and I'm 7 years old and I'm in 2nd grade.
You know how long it took you to write that?
How long?
Way longer than it should have. It took you over 1 minute to write that sentence. Why did it take you so long?
Because the voices, they were just bothering me and everything.
So Evan has just learned about schizophrenia and how hard it is to do simple, everyday tasks when you hear voices. Was that easy?
No.
Was that hard?
Yes. It was very hard.
And what were you feeling?
I was just feeling a little scared. Because when the yelling came.
You know, some people hear voices like that. And the problem is no one else can hear it but them. And so sometimes you see people yell and scream, just like what you just did, because they hear voices that you don't hear. And you see how frustrating and scary it is to try to concentrate and do stuff when you hear those voices?
Uh-huh.
Now imagine if you heard voices like that all the time.
I would be so scared. I would be really scared.
Mm-hmm. So when you see people and they're on the streets, or they're in the store, or sitting next to you, and they're talking to themselves, think about what we just did and how hard it was to concentrate doing something, hearing voices that no one else can hear.
Mm-hmm. I don't hear voices that someone else can. Sometimes I hear voices, but I just don't hear them in my head. I don't hear them all the time. But in schizophrenia, I guess they hear them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
What about in their sleep, and if they have dreams, they still hear the voices?
Sometimes.
That'll be really scary to have our voices like that all the time. That'll be really scary.
Mm-hmm. So do we make fun of people that we see talking to themselves or hitting themselves or anything like that?
No,
Why not?
because they have schizophrenia and they hear voices in their head that no one else could hear.
Right? So we don't make fun of people. And people don't always have schizophrenia, but sometimes they may be able to hear things that you just don't hear. Okay?
Okay.
So tomorrow, we're doing NAMI tomorrow, doing a marathon. Are we running?
Yes.
Yes.
Now first let me go
We're going to run for mental health.
Okay, now let me go to the bathroom.